which I mean properly groomed, not by me, obviously I'm groomed quite. But it's been such a crap year, both weather-wise and life-wise, that I decided to take her and pay a professional. And she's just had 2 hours of pampering, and now she's feeling fresh and nice and fluffy. So there we go. Things are moving slowly still. Uni was okay yesterday. I had another tutorial with Paul Harrison, aka a very famous man, and he seems happy with the start that I've made, which is great, because his is an opinion that definitely matters. Gave me some ideas, sent me a couple of bits and pieces that I need to do over the next week or two. Yeah, and generally just made me feel a bit better about the way that I'm going. So I had some ideas a week ago, which I've expanded on concept-wise over the last 48 hours or so. And I've got 2 parallel paths to be following. Both digital media, which is quite funny because I saw myself as going back into painting, drawing. I like my drawing, but I don't feel that that's the way that my ideas are going at the moment. I'm going to push for the glass side of things because nothing's been forthcoming so far, and ideas are actually now dependent on the ability to do some glass work. So I'm going to take a couple of different avenues there and actually go through an MA student as well as through the course leader, and try and kickstart things a bit there, because actually I'm already a month into a year-long MA. This time's just going to fly. I was treating it like an endurance exercise, but I'm starting to realise now that actually the time is just going already. It's incredible how fast it's going. I was thinking it was going to be a hard slog. Well, at the moment it's not, but I know that there will be times where it is. There are no deadlines yet, so as soon as they start approaching, it'll be like Douglas Adams and love deadlines. Love the whooshing sound that they make as they fly by. And that's exactly how I feel about deadlines. They appear, and then all of a sudden there's an incredible amount of stress, but you actually start really working. Comparing myself to other students, which I know you really shouldn't do, but actually I think it would be stupid not to. There are 4 of us doing full time. One just isn't interested. She turns up when she feels like it. Apparently she doesn't do much in the way of work, and her work's not exactly ideal for the level. According to people that were on the BA with her, I don't know, she seems nice enough, but she doesn't seem to actually care as much about this course as the other 3 of us that are full-time. Another one of the full-timers has quite a lot of health problems, so fair play to her. I've got a lot of admiration for her. And the other girl, the 3 of us have buddied up quite a bit, which is brilliant because we can really support each other through it. And then there's a couple of other students that have buddied up with us again. They're part-time, but we're like a core little group, and I think that's really going to help. Obviously we'll get the modules that we're working on at the moment, we'll get out of the way altogether, and then they'll have the modules that we've got to do alongside those next year. But talking to the course leader, he basically said by January we expect you to have started, which is a bit scary because it runs until nearly September. October is when the final show is, so the work needs to be done really by September at the very latest. So it's everything in between, but there's other modules to get out of the way, and presentations and essays and things like that. The practical stuff that makes a big difference there. Flat wise, shower's tepid, but we should be getting some more emphasis on should, that the treasurer of the club that lets it to us works with. He should be coming in, because my guy is on holiday until, well, nearly 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks on holiday from today, so he's not going to be able to come and help. So we just have to pray that the storage heater holds out, because it's just a temporary fix on that. Thought it had broke night before last, turned out himself had switched it off at the wall, presumably thinking it was a plug socket, or maybe there was a bag in front of it, so maybe he knocked it with the bag. So that was a whole night yesterday of, well, day and a night yesterday, but for him, but night for me, of just freezing in the living room. But it's nice and warm again this morning, so it's still holding, touch wood. What else do I need to do? Yeah, I need to just investigate this concept a little bit. I need to go back to Fog Cottages tonight and try and get some video footage, because we're going to lose access to that place very, very soon. The sale's going through. I need to go and clear our stuff out, well, his stuff, and really get some video footage. Even if it's not brilliant, at least it's a start. And then start moving on and exploring these other themes of space versus place. The space is a vessel, and a metaphor for, I guess, the human mind, really, sentience. So some stuff to explore, but it's just figuring out how. Lots and lots of ideas, lots of concepts, but the exploration needs, let's say, flesh to the bones. What a stupid place to park. I bet you this is where it was flooded the other day. I bet you any money that car's knackered and just abandoned. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off now. So, you didn't get to see much of my little fluffy kite, but I'm sure she will feature more as the videos go on. She's still quite in that gear stick. She's still living with my parents at the moment, as are the rabbits. In part because of how cold it's been at the flat, in part because, well, here's the video, in part because it's just going to take a bit of time to get Kite used to the space. Kite, move your head. Good girl. She's got her chin on my gear stick, I can't drive.